Good morning, guys. On day 3 on the Via Gebenensis. It was raining last night, and this morning everything had a layer of water. It was kind of wet. I slept in the kitchen on the floor because the room with all the bunk beds was so hot that I just took my mattress and I threw it there in front of the fridge. That's where I spent the night. I had the door open, the window open. It was nice and cool. Today we have about 18 kilometers to go, mostly downhill until the next big town, the one where I thought I had to do a dash yesterday. Luckily, I had everything that I needed here, including great company. Last night we had a nice dinner outside there. It was just perfect. Today, then 18 kilometers to the next town, which is gonna be right next to the river, and I'm staying at a hotel. It is 7:20. I can see the castle already up there, nicely lit with the sunrise. Let's hit the road. Chill morning, making my way down through the forest. Everything that I climbed yesterday, I think I lost it over 2 kilometers on my way to Frangi. Full of pilgrim references, as you see behind me. Already had some coffee, some cappuccino. Even after having some this morning for breakfast. For breakfast, I had a full set, including some eggs, because I saw them yesterday in the fridge and I bought them. So I had an omelet this morning, and I also have a boiled egg in my backpack. So yes, complete descent all the way up to here. I think we had to go over a small hill all the way down to today's destination. There's the bells. Echo! 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 So it is 11:15 in the morning. I'm in the town of Designy in the church. As you can see, they're all open, but the lights are off. This town has a bathroom, which I took advantage of, and it has a few water sources. Sometimes it's cloudy, sometimes the sun is hitting hard, walking in exposed fields, some detours just to avoid the road, but then again, you have to walk on the road in some sections. I think I've done most of the climbing for the day. This might be the halfway point of the day as well. We're gonna hang up here before the final descent into the town where I'm staying. Pretty cool. It is close to 2 p.m. and I made it to Seyssel, where I'm gonna be staying today. Unfortunately, the hotel doesn't do check-in until 5 p.m. So I went to the first open cafe that I came across just to have a bite to eat, lunch, because as you guys know, they usually close around 2 p.m. and then they don't reopen until 7. So I had a massive burger there with some sparkling water, because I'm not here to drink beer. I'm trying to cut down on the alcohol intake. Check out the bridge, man. Very nice, and the two churches here. This is what the pilgrimage was missing over the last 3 days. You know, it needs a little bit of more history. If not, it's just a walk in the countryside. So this town kind of like, you know, it has it all. I'm gonna be staying here tonight, leaving tomorrow morning, following this river. I think it's coming from Lake Geneva, so I'm gonna follow it for 21 kilometers, and it's gonna be flat. Of course it will be flat. So now that I have like 3 hours to kill, I'm just gonna explore the church, maybe walk around town. It was very nice seeing those flowers hanging above the main street with the shadows on the ground. So yeah. They say in life it's the little things that matter. Not only do I have a full-size bathroom and a full-size bed, but I have an air conditioning in my room. That's where I escaped from the heat this afternoon. I just laid there in my bed for like a couple of hours with a short break just to do laundry. Yes, 3 days into the trip I managed to wash all my clothes, and you can tell the difference between the hand wash clothes and the ones that are done in the machine. It's night and day. Just had a dinner overlooking this great river, the church, and the bridge in my hotel over there. You see it behind me. I had some frog legs. Yes, I know. French fries and sparkling water. Today was an amazing day. We only had a hill that we had to climb. Tomorrow we're following this river. Kind of reminds me of the day on the Via Podienses when I had to follow the canal the entire day. So it will be the same thing, 21 kilometers to the town of Chassa. I'm leaving at 6 in the morning. There's a bakery here across the street from where I am right now, where I'm gonna be able to grab something to eat, a bite to eat. And yeah, incredible that I got to see two other pilgrims on today's stage. I think they were French. I saw them when I was visiting one of the churches. So that brings the count to 6 pilgrims. I was talking to the lady yesterday at the Gite Communal, and she told me that this is the high season and that every day there are people passing through the Gite. So it might not be as solitary as I thought it was gonna be. I still don't have like a walking partner. The tramily is not forming just yet, but it's day 3 of 16 that I have planned. So yeah. Gonna head back into my room and enjoy that air conditioning because tomorrow is gonna get hot around noon, of course. See you at 6 in the morning.